Yeah. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name's Teri, and yes, this is Get Ready with Teri, so GRWT video with a bit of a ChinWag. I don't know why I feel like my thoughts are not coalescing, but I'm going outside of the house for the first time in a while, and I thought, you know what, I haven't felt like, you know, pretty, you know, when you haven't been out in a while and you want to have a reason to put on makeup. This is my reason to put on makeup, so hopefully I won't overdo it too much because it's been a minute, and I still look appropriate enough just to be going down the road to, I would literally just go into the shops to get some stuff for the house or for the fam that we need, especially since Easter's coming up. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, so I'm just going to be getting ready. I'm doing this right at my window and the sun's literally belting in, so like, yeah, I'm just using natural lighting, so I'm sorry if it's like I lean forward and it's just like and yeah, so I don't know if I even explained what I tried to explain well, but I tried. So what am I going to put on first? See, I've been seeing tweets where people are saying like once we leave quarantine, like people forgetting to do their makeup, and it's only been a couple of weeks and I'm already confuddled as to what my usual routine is. But I'm going to put on, not that, I'm not going to use primer because I'm just not going to use primer. So I'm going to use Prep and Prime spray. To be honest, this is what I was using before I had a natural primer. Sorry if oh yeah, excuse the hair. I was trying to do but there's a way you can like put natural curls in straightened hair without having to use heat. And I put my hair like this a few days ago and I haven't taken it out since, hence why it just looks a bit messy. When the first day it was looking amazing, it was looking very nice and pretty, like, you know, a proper do that you can actually go out in. And so I would have actually left my hair like this, but since I've been sleeping on it for a few days, it just does not look right, so I'm gonna have to take it out today. Hence why I thought, you know what, let's just all combine everything into one. That's not actually tea, but it's a great cuppa. So I've sprayed that on, and then I'm going to use it's like the Banana Deep Revolution Pro baking powder, just so I can yeah, just so I can mattify under all the makeup I'm gonna put on. Anyway, so wagwan, quarantine, coronavirus chronicles. It's been an interesting few weeks, or maybe longer, for a lot of us, and I personally have been working from home. Don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've been working from home and yeah, trying to juggle other things, spend time with family, and just trying to stay positive and active, because like usually I go to the gym at lunch break, you know, when I'm in the office, but obviously gyms have closed. Obviously I'm working from home. How am I going to maintain all the just maintain? So I've been doing dance workouts. We're gonna have to see how that works out. What am I gonna do next? I'm gonna use this natural Radiant Longwear foundation. Thought I was gonna use something else, but I'm trying to keep it light because it's actually supposed to be quite warm today, 15-16 degrees, and it's quite sunny, so I don't want something too heavy on my skin that I'm like sweating. And usually this is what I use for like if I'm going out during the day anyway. So let's put this on. Hopefully I don't bump it onto my tea. Let's see, I make this up every time I put it on. I don't even know. Anyway, so I've been doing like dance workouts. I was trying to do like a step and tone workout first, but I don't have a step, 1, and 2, I ended up using the first stair in the house, and I was like, this is not sustainable. I might create more problems than necessary. So I've had to kind of I might do that on occasion if I need something that's really aerobic and gets the heart pumping, and in terms of like cardio, and yes, like if I want to do something that's really like cardio-esque, might do that. But I've been doing dance workouts. I did a dance hall one, then I remembered that because I'm doing it in the conservatory, everyone can see into the conservatory if you're in the house. So I'm there like winding my waist. I'm just like, nah, this is not don't know if this is appropriate for the household, but I kind of adapt it so it's not too so my mom's not looking at me like, what's going on here? But no, she's enjoying the fact that I'm doing like some dance workouts. Yeah, she gets involved with me, so that's cool. Oh my god, it looks so pasty. My forehead looks pasty, but we're gonna make it work. Have to make it work. Right. So I'm gonna put on concealer. Sorry. So if I'm dipping in and out of frame, my makeup bag is just to the left in terms of where I'm looking off the camera. So I will literally be like tucking in and out of frame. So apologies. But yeah, so that's how I've been kind of keeping active. In terms of staying positive, I do watch the news, but as of recent I haven't been watching it as much because my mum's been watching it, so I kind of rely on her to let me know. But I should really just keep an eye on it and see what the latest is, and also I kind of get alerts from various other mediums, so sometimes I don't feel like I need to watch the news, because sometimes it's a bit bleak and I'm just like, I don't really want to feel a bit like too negative right now, especially because you're just at home. It's just a never-ending thing, and sometimes I feel like it's the same thing. When you have the updates, it's like, yeah, please stay home, they try and switch it up, but it's like what you're saying is essentially the same. We've got to be at home or in this kind of quarantine, lockdown, whatever it is, for a while, and it's just sad. It's sad because Like, where me and my homegirls gonna go? Where are we gonna go? It's making us real upset.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to Better No Chase, what the hell could you go?
Said it all wrong. But anyway, by the way, I'm just using the Pro Filter, the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter concealer. There's a whole name for it. Instant Retouch Concealer. There we go. There we go. So what else? What else been going on? Yes, content, yeah. Let's talk about what I'm doing on this channel. I know I've been kind of sporadic, and I always say this, I've been so sporadic with how I've been uploading content. It will be like there'll be 2 week intervals or a month interval or something. It's just so crazy. So I'm trying, and that's why I did the whole Baywatch thing, because I just felt that that if I held myself accountable to put out a review every week, it will push me to be consistent with everything else, to the point that maybe even I'll put out 2 videos a week. But then in the end, I reverted back to what I was doing before, which was basically uploading whenever I wanted to and never enough, and not being consistent. And consistency is key, and I'm not listening to that. I'm not really holding on to that key bit of information or advice. But yeah, I'm trying. I think it's because now I'm just at home, I'm thinking maybe they'll give me more chance to think about, okay, what content I want to upload and create. And yeah, I'm thinking this would be a good time to for me to think through what content I want to put out and create for y'all. I've actually been sitting on a bit of content. I just haven't edited it yet, and yeah, I'm playing myself on that account, so we'll have to see. Stay tuned. It'll be up. It's supposed to be up before this video, but this one was easier to edit. And I felt like the other content, I was like, is it appropriate for me to put that out now because of the current circumstances? But I think I'll still put it out and see how that goes. But what else have I been up to? I've been, yeah, other than working music, trying to, you know, get all that off the ground and sorted and taken seriously. I feel like I'm dropping quite a few things, but I'm trying to keep my head screwed on. I'm sure it will be, I'm working on it basically, and I keep on saying I'm working on it, and I'm trying to see if I can show what I'm getting up to on here, because I do want to kind of share that as well, because it's not just, yeah, that's kind of part of why this channel is still going on. And I realised, yeah, when I watch my videos of me putting makeup on, the faces I make, it's interesting, the faces that, like, women or whoever puts on makeup, the faces that we make, you know, we'd be doing facial gymnastics, and there's so many muscles in our faces to contort them into whatever, just to fit in that concealer or that setting powder or eyeshadow or mascara. Like, why do I, when I'm putting on mascara, the faces I make, I'm just like, but it's got nothing to do with my mouth. How am I, anyway, sorry, it just came to me. So yeah, the music, as I always say, it's in the woodworks, but I'm hoping that this will kind of help me focus on things. I'm not trying to say, like, although I see tweets about people saying if you don't use this time to pick up a new skill or pick up a new skill to focus on a side hustle or whatever, create a hustle, whatever it is, then they're trying to like shame you into thinking that you should be using this time productively. People work and deal with things in different ways. If people think, you know what, yes, this is a chance for me to focus on that thing that I've put to the side weeks ago because I was so busy at work, or I was putting time into other things. Now I can put time into this, great. But it shouldn't be a reason to kind of shame people for not having the same work ethic. People deal with things and do things. They live different lives. They lead different lives. Oh yeah, so on top of the Revolution Banana Deep baking whatever setting powder, I put the MAC Prep and Prime translucent powder, and I'm using Studio Fix to kind of set the rest of my face. But yeah, no one should be shamed into thinking that, oh, because I'm not focusing on this or that. No, I'm lazy. I can put my hands up. I can be really just, oh, I can't be bothered, I'll leave it until whenever. And this has caused me to be like, to embrace it. Because yeah, I will have days where I just feel like, you know what, I just can't be bothered to do anything. And then there'll be days where I'll just be like, you know what, okay, I'm in the mood to get on with this, that and the other. There's peaks and troughs, there's highs and lows, there's days where you're energetic, there's days where you just want to just be at home, you know. And this is going on for however long, so just take your time, you know yourself, you know what you're capable of doing, and you listen to yourself. You know within yourself if you have that energy and that drive and that whatever you need to pick up whatever skill, or to start that side hustle, or to focus time on other things. It doesn't have to be like an entrepreneurial thing. It can be something creative, something technical, I don't know. Like, what does that say? Like, I feel like it's too much pressure. I can't. I cannot. So I've done that. I'm like doing this to beckon my thoughts into my head. I'm going to use bronzer actually. My camera overheated. But I was looking for this. I feel like I'm sending a signal outside for help. You know when they said like a mirror signal? Like I can see the light reflecting off this. I hope someone can see it. Help, please. Anyway, this is the, if you couldn't tell, Sunstalker. Whoa, that is bright. Sunstalker bronzer in Coconut. Now that. Let's use this brush. So yeah, I cannot and do not feel like you need to be every day like making leaps and bounds. Some days you just want to crash. Some days you just want to just do a starfish on the floor, you know, just staring into the abyss of nothingness. Because I feel like there's so much pressure in this world to do something great, and yes, it's great if you can do that, but sometimes it's great to just do you, whatever that means. That's what I think. And you know, I'm not an expert, so I might be chatting a lot of crud, a lot of nonsense, so feel free to ignore. But I know myself, and God will provide. So that's that on that. My FB has faded. Sorry. So what have I been watching to entertain myself? YouTube. I've been watching more YouTube. There was a point where I used to watch YouTube a lot, and then I fell off, and then now I'm at home, I've been watching it a lot, and there are other programs that are like daytime programs that I found myself actually looking forward to watching. I've been catching up on all my reality TV, whether that's in the UK or in the US. I'm getting around to watching Love is Blind. Yeah, I know. I'm getting around to watching that still. What else have I been watching? I've been watching like comedy like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Modern Family. I still have to catch up on How to Get Away with Murder. The way I fell off that show, it is disgusting. I fell off, so I've got a whole season plus to catch up on. And it's the perfect time. You know what? I probably fell off all these shows for this moment in time, so I can catch up on all these shows. So in terms of reality TV shows, I watch Made in Chelsea. I watch. Oh, it's quite dark. That is quite dark. Made in Chelsea. I watch Urban Hip Hop. Apart from Miami, I watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, and that's really it in terms of reality TV. Those are the only ones I allow myself to watch. I'm going to do eye makeup. I was gonna do a whole look, then I realised I'm gonna go down the hill, so I'm like, is that a waste? I will probably film me doing one another time, just not today. Just not today. So I guess in that case I'm just put a bit of highlight on, bit of shine. Oh, do I need to run instead? No, let me do a young subtle sheen. You know, a little glimmer, like, oh, is she shining? Is she? Oh, black's on a bit there. Oh yeah, so this is oh, what was it? No, it's not gonna do it. But this is Kilowatt highlighter. I'm using Mean Money, which is the more subtle one. Hustler Baby is Hustler Baby is the one that's like kapow. You know, champagne showers and all that. You're right there gleaming. I always do this. And the things that I'm looking at myself in the mirror, but you must just think I'm weird just doing this to myself. Anyway, spin a bit of that on. And so I've heard Money Heist is good. I've heard of Ozark. I've heard of other, more so Netflix series. So I guess it's that time for me to actually jump on that wave and yeah, watch some actual just watch the series. I haven't done that in a while where I've just watched the series, like binge watched the series. So that's why I'm watching How to Get Away with Murder and all the other series that I need to catch up on, like Power. I've already seen spoilers, but I don't know, I fell off. Found out Ghost Dad. I was like, do I even watch it? Do I even watch it? Is there any point? Ooh. Can you see that? I don't even know if you can. Something to warm up the eyes. There's not much to it. There's not much to it, love. Just using the Velvet Rose Velvet Rose palette. My favourite brownish colours for the crease. Is that even hitting it? Yeah. And then Ooh, yeah, I'll use this. Just to set the lid. Should have done that first, but remove. Yeah, feel free to like make suggestions as to what watches. What to watch, what you're watching. And oh, quarantine radio. Tory Lanez, yeah, needs to have either his own radio show, or his own talk show, or his own something, podcast, I don't know. He needs something after doing this whole quarantine radio stuff, because he's been hilarious. And the ad-lib guy, the guy that does the ad-libs, he is hilarious. He is hilarious. He is so funny. He just brings the right level of humour. Brings the right tone. This is just a standard natural collection one from Boots. Nothing special, mate. But yeah, quarantine radio, there's been hilarious. It has been hilarious. I think whoever pitched the idea to him got him to even instigate this in the first place has made him money, because I'm sure when everything is back to normal, so to speak, the way Tori's gonna get some gigs. I'm sure he's already on like news channels being like questioned about like how he came up with it. I need to see that interview if that's the case, because I know like here, Mo Gilligan, he's been doing quarantine games. That's been quite hilarious as well, and he was on the BBC News, so I'm sure Tory Lanez's quarantine radio is getting the same traction over there, and he's been doing some interviews. Ooh, this might be a bit too much for down the hill, but I've been wanting to try it for a long time and I just haven't. So I got this lip liner by the recommendation of Only Bells, if you know you know. It's Everlasting Colour Position Lip Liner in 45, and I would say it's like, am I too close? I would say it's like chestnut. Yeah. I was gonna say it's not quite chestnut. Okay, so my camera overheated again, so I'm gonna quickly try and wrap this up. So this is the Kiko Milano lip gloss in, what is it, 3D Hydro Lip Gloss in 18, and it's very, very sparkly. It's extremely sparkly, but it's giving me like 90s, thousands vibes. Just look at that, shining. Okay, so I'm gonna delicately place there, oh, and there. I don't know if you can see the colour. Actually, I'll come closer. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. It's like gold, rose gold, bronze, because it's slightly pink, but it's slightly bronze. But it's not gold. But I felt like it needed to be lined. But otherwise, I don't know if you can tell, it's not too bad. I like it. But it's, yeah, I feel like it gives me slightly 90s, thousands vibe. It's not something I'd wear every day. I would have worn it to a Millennium Tour. But the silence from the various festivals that are taking place this year, apart from Baby Oh My, deafening. Wireless, I haven't heard nothing. Millennium Tour, okay, it's not a festival, but it's something that's happening this year. I have an outfit ready, set, go, ready, set, good to wear, and even have the look, because I saw this and I was like, this could complete my makeup look. And anyway, let me oh god, that's just made my hair a bit wet, but we move. So I'm going to quickly take this down. Quickly. It's not feeling quick at all. See, this is the risk you take, because it might get tangled in the hairband. If you want to see how I put my hair up in this style it was previously, there's definitely a tidier version, but I've been sleeping on it. If you want to see it, just let me know in the comments. Right, so off the bat you can just tell it's curly. Do you know how long I've been trying to put my hair in some sort of wave or curliness? I did French braids, left them in for like 2-3 days. It came out straight. I didn't know what that meant. Usually when I do this, it comes out wavier. So this has been in for like definitely more than, look, yeah, like 3 days. It is virtually straight. The back, the way the back was bunched up, why is it straight? This was bunched up, like bunched up. Why is it straight? You know what? I can't get mad. At least my hair is healthy. But my edges are frizzy AF. Don't watch it, please. Don't watch. But I think, ooh, would I do it up to you? How would this look up? This is the thumbnail right here. Oh. But I think I'm just gonna leave it down. But yes, this is me. Yes, my eyebrows have not been done yet. Haven't tweezed them yet because I've been stuck inside. But I don't care. Me not care. So I might cut that out. Ooh. So yeah, this is it. This is the finished look for my trip to the supermarket. This is how I'm going. I might do this. I might put the headband in again to curl it again. I might not. I might just leave it because clearly my hair doesn't want to listen to me.